the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm back today with a pick a card reading for you. I just want to say welcome back to all my beautiful, amazing subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being here, for your friendship, for your support of me and this channel. You guys are amazing. So thank you for your comments. Thank you for reaching out to me on Etsy, on Instagram, all of the ways that you guys have contacted me. Thank you so much for all of the love and support. You guys are incredible. If you have found yourself here for the very first time, we just want to welcome you to the space of light and love. I do pick a card readings on this channel, so please join us. Grab yourself a cup of tea, some snacks, and we will have a little bit of a chit chat because we're all friends when we gather here together. Today's pick a card, we're looking at where is this connection going? This connection on your mind, maybe it's in disconnect, maybe you're dating, whatever the case may be, where is it headed in the future, in the near future? We have 3 piles for you to choose from. We have doors today to choose from. Pile number 1 with this beautiful oak looking door and this blue aragonite palm. Pile number 2 with this wide open door and this malachite, beautiful malachite. Pile number 3 with this beautiful green archway, and we have the carnelian palm for you here. So whichever pile, whichever door is calling your name, whichever stone is calling your name, there may be a message waiting for you from Spirit, and my timestamps will be listed below. I'll take a moment here to just mention that I do offer private readings through Etsy. The link is below, and if you go there and it's empty, it just means that I have sold out for the day, so keep checking back. I also offer a chance to win a free reading with me right here on YouTube for my subscribers. So if you are a subscriber or you would like to be a subscriber, please hit your notification bell and drop me a comment below so that I can enter you in for a chance to win a free reading with me. I would love to read for you. So whichever pile you're drawn to, my timestamp is listed below. I'm going to jump right into pile number 1. Again, today's topic is, where is this connection going? What is going to happen to this connection in the future? Pile 1. Hello everybody. In pile number 1, you were drawn to the beautiful blue aragonite palm, or to this beautiful oak door here. It's got like some blue cascading through this stained glass, and on the other side it says, three-eyed raven. A sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. So that's exciting. Let's take a look and see, what does this future hold in this connection? What's going to happen in the future of this connection, please, Spirit? All of those who are drawn to pile number 1 with the blue aragonite, what is going to happen in this connection? What's going to happen in this connection, please? Ooh, we have the 7 of Cups coming out. So you may be a little bit confused about what's going to happen here. Maybe there's a lot of options for you. Maybe you're one of many options. Maybe the person on your mind is one of many options for you, and you're curious where it's going to head. There's a bit of confusion here about what's going to happen. 2 of Swords. Where is this connection headed? 9 of Wands. So you may be actually in disconnect from this person, actually, Spirit says. You may be in disconnect from this person, but you're holding out hope for their return, potentially here. The King of Pentacles. Back of the deck is the 5 of Cups. So there is regret here in this connection, and you may actually be in disconnect right now, but the first card says prepare for the unexpected. 7 of Cups, please. Can we clarify? Where is this connection headed? We have the 3 of Swords. So there's a lot of uncertainty in the past of this connection, and a lot of sadness too. There's a sense of maybe, again, being one of many options in the past, feeling a little bit overlooked. We have the 9 of Cups. Where is this connection headed? And there's also this feeling of potentially you, someone watching, really kind of waiting for news or waiting for someone to come in and save us from this situation. We have the Emperor. Taurus energy very strong here. Virgo as well. We have the Moon reverse. So something is going to be revealed in the future of this connection. Something is going to be revealed. There's going to be a shift. You have the Death card. Oh my goodness. Yes. Uh, if you're in disconnect from this person, Spirit says you are going to hear from them. It's going to be very unexpected. And I feel like it's been almost long awaited too. This card that we began this whole reading with, it says a messenger raven calls out with news, prepare for the unexpected. And that's exactly what Spirit says is going to happen, because the moon is in the reverse position. And even the hermit is in a preparation mode, hoping for this reconnect. So this is something you're really hoping for, and it's like you're almost manifesting it, to be honest, because it's exactly what's coming in for you. An unexpected turn of events, a reconnection of sorts that offers an opportunity for new beginnings here. Someone's a little bit hesitant to maybe leap into a future or into new opportunities, but the Death card promises you. If you look way in the background, you can see the potential for new beginnings, the potential for happiness, for joy. Sometimes we have to let the old fall away in order to usher in new energy. So the Hermit here does ask us to prepare, to kind of keep our hope alive and not get thrust into a negative mindset when it comes to this connection, even if it feels like it's been a long time or you can't foresee change. And it's almost like you don't want to open yourself up to the possibility of change coming in, because you don't want to really be disappointed. This Emperor is really trying to guard himself and his energy. He's trying to make sure that his emotions stay in check. But the truth is that you are in for the unexpected. You do have some sort of revelation coming in when it comes to this connection on your mind, and it is coming in unexpectedly. Feels like communication. It could start out as just communication. They may not pop up on your doorstep, but it feels like there's more of an equal give and take. Where is this connection headed, Spirit? Where is this connection headed? We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real. They're worth exploring. We also have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. I feel like you aren't expecting this. I feel like you really want a return or a new opportunity in this connection, but it's like you don't actually think it's going to come about, or you're trying to mentally prepare yourself for the chance that it won't ever happen, because the Two of Swords is over the Nine of Cups. It's like I don't even want to even envision the possibility that I really want this, because I'm not convinced it's going to happen. But the Trust is on the back of the deck. The situation is calling you to have some faith in divine detours, in the future of this connection. What is the future of this connection, please? We have Quest. And we have Gratitude. We have Despondence. And I'm giggling because there's a sense of like, you can see her expression looking at that world. It's like, I'm irritated that it hasn't happened yet. And that's honestly part of the journey. Spirit says this whole connection is part of your journey on an individual scale. Is this ability for us to pull ourselves out of this mentality of frustration, of irritation when we're not getting what we want right away, and to stay in a state of gratitude, or to at least try to bring ourselves back to that state so we don't experience this despondence in times of in between. It's about embracing the present moment and realizing the joy is in the journey, no matter what that journey is looking like at that moment. What is the future of this connection? Where is this connection headed, Spirit? Where is it headed? We have, you have all the resources you need, the raccoon, and we also have, you know who you really are, the dragonfly. And the dragonfly, it says illusion. We have foresight here. You are able to see what is in store for the future. And yet Spirit says this is coming in unexpectedly. But maybe this is a direct sign from Spirit saying, because you're watching this video, you can expect the unexpected. There's somebody in this connection who is really driven towards change and really driven towards the transformation that needs to happen. And sometimes this really reflects our inner world. It's like our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. And if we want to see change in the future, we have to put a change to all of the negative energies that are affecting the present. So it's about being hungry towards that change. is, whoop. We have separation here, sadness, missing you, thinking of you, yearning, unsure of the future. And it does feel like it's in separation for this pile. But that's going to end. That's what Spirit says. Unexpected changes. You didn't expect it, but unexpected changes coming in for you. A separation that has the potential to end here. We have the not enough card showing itself. It says frustrated in the relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. And that's exactly what that Nine of Wands in the present really reflects, is how you're feeling right now about this connection. Very unsure, very insecure about it, not feeling like you're enough, waiting for this person to come in. And it's like a watch pot never boils type of mentality. Spirit doesn't want us to stay in that state of frustration, because it's a reflection of an sort of an over-the-top emotional response. It's not a reflection of the truth, which is how they see things, the essence of everything. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. So you could be stalking them. I feel like there's somebody watching who's stalking this person. But there's also, you know, the opposite is true too. They, in some cases, they may be watching you as well, waiting for that perfect time. We have Cupid's arrow, having faith, love is coming, surprise invitations or meetings. Cupid's arrow comes at us fast, like that Eight of Wands, fast flying communication that sort of pops up for you. So that's kind of exciting. It's exciting to have unexpected beginnings. Let's use the Honest Love or the Hermit Tarot today. We'll look at their current feelings for you. What are their current feelings for pile one, please, at this very time? Where is this connection headed? Where does this person see this connection heading? If I think so, yes. I think I might act towards you, yes. Could be hesitating. Maybe they're experiencing some of that hesitation, that frustration too. Oftentimes the Nine of Wands will be accompanied by a lot of mirrored energy for me. It's like when we're waiting for one person to act, they sometimes are waiting at the same time for us to act as well. Where is this connection headed, Spirit? Ooh. I just saw I am manifesting you. Person is manifesting you, and you may be manifesting them with your intent energy towards them. I want to start a family with you. What we do with these new beginnings, what we do with these rebirths, and the King of Pentacles can really indicate security, foundation, somebody who wants to take care of you. Please give me time. I've never felt like this before. Don't lose faith that they're not going to show up, because it's going to show up in an unexpected time. I could be your hero, baby. This person's coming in with confidence, and I don't even feel like it's real confidence, if I'm honest. It feels like feigned confidence, like they're going to charge in. Again, unexpectedly. I still don't have all of the answers. Back of the deck says, I feel the same way. So this is something that could lead to so much for you, pile number one. I'm very, very excited for you. Let's get an animal card. Where is this connection headed, please, Spirit? We have the octopus. The octopus can signify somebody who could be an air sign, maybe even a water sign, but I always associate it with the intelligence of the air sign. And it talks about somebody who is really kind of multifaceted as far as their talents go. Talks about focusing upon what we want with intent, with unwavering faith. We have the zebra, and we also have the elephant showing itself, and the crocodile. So there's somebody definitely lying in wait for an opportunity to spring in. And the endurance of the elephant may be necessary here because you're frustrated. You may have been waiting a while for this communication to come in, which is added to this Three of Swords, and that's a hard energy for the universe to contend with. So it's about staying determined, staying focused, and not losing that objective. I really think of the Hermit when I see that elephant. Let's get a charm bowl for you, group number one. A charm bowl, please. A future disconnection in the bowl. Where is this connection headed? Pile one. Oh, we have one outside of the bowl. And we have the Death card. So there's big shifts, big changes here. A big chance at a rebirth. We have the Knight of Cups, and we also have the Hermit. They're both in the reverse position. Now, the Hermit in the reverse can talk about a loneliness that it may have set in because of this connection for you at this time, but Spirit wants you to flip that energy around. That's why tarot is really helpful, because if we see something we don't like, we can resolve to change or heal those energies that are being expressed in the cards, so we can create better outcomes for ourselves. So the Hermit needs to be turned around. There's a difference between being lonely and being alone, and they want you to hold that hope in that lantern, again, like the elephant, to lead the way, to light up the path so that we can make practical plans towards our goals. The Knight of Cups in the reverse can talk about somebody who's maybe not quite mature, or someone who thinks that their hope for the future here is unrealistic. But Spirit says it's not. It's going to pop up for you when you do not expect it to. We have the Chain. Could be in the bowl today. We have the W and the K. We have A and C and Z. We have special, very special connection. We have the King of Diamonds, so the King of Pentacles. So they could be a Taurus. We also have the Eight of Wands coming in, so fire sign potentially, but they could be a Taurus. I feel like it's going to start with communication. We have the Two Acorns. I love that too, because there's a lot of like Two of Cup energy with this pile, and there's so much potential in an acorn. We just have to plant it at the right time and in the right conditions. And Spirit says that maybe in the past in this connection it was like right person, wrong time. We have a couple of nickels. So there's 2 nickels in the bowl. This one is from 2006. This one is from 2015. It talks about the 5th of any month or May being significant potentially. We have a penny as well, and it's from 1999. And we have the Chain. So this is somebody that you can't escape. Like you can't escape this connection. There could be a codependency here as well. All right, group 1, that's what I have for you today. I hope that it resonated. If it did, I would love to hear your story in the comments section. I would love for you to subscribe to this channel as well and join our beautiful family here. We have the most amazing subscribers in the world. If you do, please hit your notification bell and drop me a comment below so that I can enter you in for a chance to win a free reading with me. You can check out my Instagram account where I offer a chance to win a free mini read on a monthly basis. And you can check out my Etsy account if you're interested in a personal reading. I do update the shop every day, so keep checking back. But I really hope that you come back here to YouTube to visit us at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you have a very beautiful day. Take care. Hello everybody in group number 2. You were drawn to this beautiful piece of malachite, or maybe to this doorway, and this is your reading. So today we're looking at where is this connection headed? So this beautiful doorway on the back says, draw down the moon. The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs, find us in the wilds, good night. So let's see how that corresponds to your reading. So where is this connection headed? Pile number 2, everyone drawn to that beautiful card, to the green malachite. Where is this connection headed in the future? I'm using the Unicorn Tarot for you today. It's a very cute little deck. We have the Fool, which is interesting because we're starting this out that says, you know, draw down the moon. It's like singing soft songs, find us in the wild. It's like leaping into the wild, maybe leaping into unknowns. I just saw the sun on the back of the deck, so Leo energy is very strong. So if you're a Leo, happy birthday. Let's see here. Where is this connection headed? Where is this connection headed, please? We have the Chariot. Where is this connection headed, Spirit? Ooh, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups. I love it. Where is this connection headed? We have the Page of Swords. I feel like maybe you're worried about where this is headed. This could be a new relationship that you've just entered into. Where is this connection headed? The Three of Cups. Back of the deck is the Two of Swords because we're not sure where this is headed. So let's clarify this row, please. Where is this connection headed? There's a feeling of like you embarking. Oh, there's the King of Cups. Of you sort of embarking on something new with someone here in this pile. And so I don't know if you're asking about a new relationship or someone you're just interested in starting out something new. The Fool, and there's the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. Here's the Two of Swords. It's like you don't know, you're on the fence about this person. You're not sure what their intent are. Maybe you don't trust their intent. Maybe you've been through the ringer before here. Here's the Eight of Swords. And I feel like for some of you watching, and of course this will not correspond to everyone watching, but for some of you, you could have children that are really on the forefront of your mind as well. So if this person's coming in and you feel restricted because you don't want to expose loved ones to your family to any sort of unnecessary risk. So I feel like you're sort of really being very guarded and careful about your energy towards this person in some way. You may not have children. You could just be really focused upon pain from the past, something that restricts you from really wanting to leap into this connection. Where is this connection headed? Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. There's still so much worry here. We have Nine of Cups on the back of the deck with the Page of Wands. If you're on the fence about leaping into a new beginning with someone who has just shown up in your life, or if you have an interest in someone particularly, they could be a water sign. They don't have to be, but we have a very strong Cancer energy here today. If you're on the fence about that, Spirit says that this is something that could lead to so much for you, so much abundance, so much happiness and reasons to celebrate here with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a beautiful extension of that Two of Cups. It does represent friendship, but it's like a relationship that goes beyond the physical. It goes beyond even Two of Cups energy. It's like an expansion of that. It's an ability for you to expand and for you to kind of shed some of this painful past that you may have experienced. It's about you leaping, even though there are, fears that you're carrying with you from past experiences. It's about you leaping anyway, opening up this door. We can't see where those stairs go, but I want to walk through them, like I want to go to the edge and see what's down there. I'm very curious. And in the same way, Spirit wants you to venture down this rabbit hole because they're letting you know that there could be a lot to be gained for you. Reasons to celebrate, an ability to start to grow, because the Page of Swords talks about sort of navigating new beginnings, navigating the truth, starting out fresh with a clean slate. And it talks about trusting our intuition too, not trusting the voices that poo-poo in our brain and tell us, that we're going to experience exactly what we've experienced in the past and all of these things. They ask us to expand, to allow the emotion to continue growing, to allow this connection to continue to grow, even if you're afraid, because they still see the anxiety kind of being dragged along with you. And it's a beautiful reflection of the Fool here. These two, it's like we're going to do it afraid. That's what Spirit is calling you, is to do it afraid. This Page of Wands here, underneath this Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is like one step towards that Ten of Cups. It's like this could be the person that could lead you to all of the emotional fulfillment that you're really looking for, and the family that you're looking for, and the security that you're looking for. I mean, it just starts with one step of boldness, one leap. And I'm smiling from ear to ear because I just feel so excited for you, to be honest. It takes one step and sort of a hopeful focus. You can see that Page of Wands is hopefully looking up here at this little diamond on top, and it's just, there's so much expectation of success in it. And the Spirit wants you to understand that in the midst of all of this is a beautiful amount of healing that's coming in for you from past experiences. And they're letting you know that your life has not gone the way that you thought it was going to, especially in relationships. Your life has not gone in the pattern that you thought it would go, but it's the beautiful detours that lead to this beautiful happiness at the end of the day, that long road that leads to the sunshine. It's amidst this connection that's coming in, or that is here, that's here upon you. It's amidst the navigation of this relationship that leads you to the healing. The joy is in the journey. It's going to lead you to happiness. And there's the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. They live day by day and they go boldly. They live day by day. They do not live in the past. They do not, escape to the present. They live in the moment, and they suck out all of the energy, all of the good out of that moment in the day, because it's a beautiful gift, and that's how they see it. And it's just going to change your perception of things. This relationship has longevity. This relationship has the potential, if we treat it with, forethought, and we treat it with confidence, it has the capacity to make you very, very happy. Pile 2. This is beautiful energy. Lots of beautiful energy today. I'm really happy about it. Let's get some cards from Spirit. Where is this connection headed, please? Exciting unknowns is what I just heard. Exciting unknowns. We have to face our fears to do that, though. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. A message of love coming in. So Spirit's letting you know that you can sort of breathe a little bit easy. It's kind of like that movie Waiting to Exhale, where she finally exhaled in that moment. She took a risk. We have eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, and path of least resistance. So sometimes we get offered opportunities, new beginnings, choices, and we sometimes avoid them because we're trying to take the easiest road. And sometimes breaking out into new beginnings can feel exhausting, especially if you are resonating with the message that you have children, because there's a lot more on your shoulders at that point. You have a lot more practical concerns at play, so it can feel exhausting. So there are times when you may avoid relationships or avoid opportunities because you are trying to take the easier road out, and that's a human trait. We all do those things, but we have to push past that sometimes to go to excellence and go towards happiness and go towards our abundance. And that's what Spirit wants us to do, is face our insecurities here and go boldly. We have perception beyond the veil of illusion. And that's what this relationship really seems to offer you, is the ability to look beyond your own fears, beyond your own experiences too, and recognize that not every person, not every relationship, and not every experience is created equally. Where is this connection headed, please? Thank you, Spirit. We have the wings. It's going to take you higher. And I heard that song Higher and Higher in my head as I pulled that card out. It's going to take you places you didn't realize you could go. I feel like you'd given up on the hope of some of this. We do have the peacock coming out for you, and we have the pond on the back of the deck, because maybe you're in a self-reflection mode right now, or maybe you need this self-reflection to sort of take yourself out of this Eight of Swords mentality, because it is a prison of our own design that leaves us feeling helpless when we actually aren't. So there's a reflection needed to kind of shake us out of that mentality. And the way that we do it is with this peacock spirit. It's about feigning confidence. It's about going boldly and letting our presence be known as well while we do it. Where is this connection headed, please? Yeah, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Someone who's going to make you happy in all sorts of different areas of your life. But let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And maybe you are very much used to being in control or trying to maintain control because you're attempting to protect yourself and potentially others. I will say that as well. Potentially others from heartbreak. But we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you will experience more love in this present moment. And this relationship has the capacity to offer you that. But it's just the offer. Spirit says we have to be the ones to step boldly towards it. We have to be the ones to leap like that fool. Where is this connection headed, please? We have palm tree, stability, security, flexibility, endurance, growth. And Spirit, I'm just so happy in this pile. I feel so happy because the Ten of Cups is sitting right there. It's like it's being dangled right in front of you. We have coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So it's about running towards this exit and leaping into the unknown. You can see sort of the faint outline of the moon in this card as well, because we're facing insecurities, we're facing our fears head on, and it's leading us to huge things. It's leading us to dance in the sheer delight and it says find us in the wild. It's about going back to feelings of being free. It reminds me of that commercial that talks about letting your children have their wildhood back. Where is this connection headed, please? How does this person currently feel? Where do they think it's currently headed? We have, you're so beautiful, what do you need me for? They think that you're really accomplished. The person that is in your life right now, that you're thinking of, you give off this appearance of having everything together. You're in control. You've built things on your own. You're independent. It's to be respected, and they respect that. But sometimes it's almost like you appear too strong because they're like, you don't need me. But I just dumped a bunch on the floor, and I just saw I'm in so much pain. So it's not even, I don't feel like it's a reflection of truth. It's just how you carry yourself. You carry yourself exceptionally well. But it's like, just because people are really, really strong, and strong people doesn't mean they don't need anybody, you know? It says, I'm coming, trust me. Trust that I'm here to you know, offer good things. Trust in my, intentions. They have good intentions. This person has really good intentions. And we had the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Definitely. If you're wondering if this person is a good person or someone who can offer you a lot, they definitely do. I have so much desire for you. And also it says, I could be your hero, baby. Is that confidence can lead to all sorts of new beginnings here. Back of the deck says, I'm a very jealous person, so I don't know if this person has exhibited feelings of jealousy when it comes to you, but it's because they see the value in you. They see how much other people might see the value in you as well. Let's get a charm bowl for you. Group 2, where is this connection headed? The future of this connection in the bowl. Six of Wands, Victory, High Priestess. Oh, what's the other one? And the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness, group 2. That's beautiful in the bowl for you. That's amazing. Four of Wands is this beautiful opportunity. It's like a gateway to happiness, celebration, reasons to celebrate. Sometimes it can even indicate marriage down the road if you want that, subscribe to that idea. This Six of Wands is about victory and claiming our place. We have the High Priestess. Trusting our intuition is really, really important here, and not trusting, you know, our painful experiences from the past. The Six of Wands is our indicator from Spirit that we may have to go boldly in the direction of what we want without even feeling that confidence at first. We may have to like pretend we're feeling confident, but eventually it's going to become a reality for you. Pile number 2, please. Where is this connection headed? Let's see what is in the bowl today. We have a card that jumped out. We have the letters L and O and O and T and L. We have the triangle. So I don't know if you've dealt with third-party situations before, so take that as it resonates. It could also indicate that maybe you have 2 children. Maybe it's like this triad that you're used to being a part of. We have here, I love my dog. We have the divine timing. We also have the pirate's flag here, this poison symbol on it. It talks about our insecurities and things that hold us back, our fears. We have the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups is about, you know, moving away from emotionally unhelpful situations or emotionally unfulfilling situations. 3 of spades here, not spades, 3 of clubs is the 3 of wands, which is expansion for you. And here is the Knight of Cups, just going boldly, not knowing what the consequences are going to be, but coming in boldly. Maybe everything about this person seems a little bit too good to be true. They could be a water sign, a little bit too good to be true, but it's about sort of going boldly anyway without knowing the consequences, because that's what life is all about. All right, group number 2, that's what I have for you. If this resonates, I would love to hear your story in the comments section. I'm very nosy. I love to hear people's stories. I would love for you to subscribe to this channel, hit your notification bell, hit your like button. It truly helps me out so much. And my birthday's on Friday, so it would be a wonderful birthday gift if you could like this video. If you would like to connect with me on Instagram, I do offer a chance to win a free mini read over there. I also offer a chance to win for my subscribers over here on YouTube, a chance to win a reading as well. So please subscribe and hit your notification bell and drop me a comment, because that's how I choose my winners, through the comment section. You can check out my Etsy link too for a personal reading if you feel called to. I update the shop daily, so keep checking back. But I really hope that you come back here to the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I just wanted to actually mention that there's a W sitting right there as well. Have a great day. Hello everybody. In group number 3, we're drawn to this beautiful carnelian palm. I don't even know where to put it, it's so big. And to this card, this beautiful green archway. And this is your reading. Where is this connection headed? We have on the back here 3 of Cups, a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun, 3 cups and happiness, 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. So that's a good sign. So let's take a look and see what the future holds in this connection. I'm going to be using the Northern Animal Tarot for you today. It's a very big deck, so I hope I have enough room on my table. So what does the future hold? Where is this connection headed, please, Spirit? Where is this connection headed? Pile number 3. 3 of Cups, it says. We have here the King of Swords coming out first. So you could be an air sign, or perhaps you're dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You don't have to be. Where is this connection headed, please? We have the Magician. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the 2 of Cups coming out with that Knight of Wands, so I'm excited about that. Where is this connection headed, please? We have the 9 of Pentacles. Back of the deck is the Chariot. Let's clarify the King of Swords, please. Where is this connection headed? The Lovers. Gemini, very strong energy here. The 2 of Wands. Oh my goodness, these spreads have been just so amazing today. The Emperor. We have the 10 of Wands. Back of the deck is the Ace of Wands and the Star. Oh my goodness. So Spirit wants to know, where do you want this to head? Because they're saying that you are manifesting change here, but you have to be hungry for that change, and you need to make a decision about what force or action you're going to put towards this. Because they're saying if you want this to come into a relationship, if you want this to, you know, evolve and to ascend, then you can have that. That's what Spirit says. You can have that. The King of Swords here, we're starting out with this desire, this hunger for more. So you really want more in this connection. Maybe you want more than friendship. Maybe it's already in this place. It says a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun, 3 cups and happiness, 3 cheers are done, celebration is near. Maybe you want more than that. So Spirit's saying that if you do want more than that, then this person may also share that feeling, but they may be holding back a lot of their emotions towards you because they're unsure about how you feel. And all it's going to take is a little bit of communication, a little bit of decisive action towards our inspired thought, because Spirit says that you've had plans in place, or you've made fantastical plans potentially towards this person or towards expressing yourself. And maybe you haven't put them into action yet. Maybe you're on the fence about wielding your voice, speaking your truth. But Spirit says that if you choose to do that, the burden, the worry that you have on your shoulder about what could be, it's not going to come to pass. All of your fears that you have, the worst fears that we normally have, don't often come to pass. But they are saying here that you could have ascension, and you could be in a position where you are really, really happy. This Star card here talks Aquarius energy, again, very strong air energy here. It talks about the hope and faith you have in this connection, and it's like, I don't know if maybe you look at them with like gaga eyes or something, but it's like somebody looks at someone in this connection like they are a freaking star, like they're a movie star. They are the cat's meow, the best thing since sliced bread. And maybe that intimidates you a little bit. Maybe it makes you feel insecure, but you can see the potential. You can feel the potential here. And with this egg in the Emperor's hand, sitting on his hand is a parrot or a crow of some kind, and it talks about wielding our voice about what we know to be true, about the potential that we feel in this connection. But it's like you don't know what the future holds, you don't know how they feel, so you're a little bit hesitant to express yourself. The Emperor is this energy, though, of power. We all hold Emperor energy inside of us. You know, this balance that exists within all of us is present, and it talks about us sort of armoring up and charging in with this intent, because look what Spirit says is coming. Knight of Wands. When we charge in with our expectation, with our desire, with our hope, we see this beautiful Two of Cups, which is connection. And sometimes this really talks about a connection that defies logic, that defies explanations. Like, I don't know why I feel so intrinsic to this person or such an intrinsic connection, but it's there, along with the Lovers. A lot of attraction here. And it's very mirrored too. So if you're worried about them not worrying, or if you're worried about them not feeling the same way, I don't think you need to worry about that. It's like time for celebration. It's time to move this out of the friend zone, group number 2, or group number 3, I'm sorry. So this Spirit's saying that you need to act upon your inspired thought here. You need to act upon what you want to see happen here, because it's that action. It's you wielding your voice and putting in the effort towards the transformation, because we see all of these dragonflies flying around. And unlike the butterfly to me, which is a quiet transformation, all cocooned, you know, something internal, this is about a creature that is desperate for change. It's a creature that is so hungry for change that it will devour everything smaller than it just to accomplish that change. So this talks about you being hungry for it and wielding your power, because Spirit says it's gonna pay off for you. You'll be in a position in this connection in the future, if you do so, that will be enviable, or that you will be proud of, because you put yourself there. We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I don't know if you're in disconnect at this time and you've been thinking about reaching out in communication. If you are, if that is something that you're resonating with, we do see obstacles here. But there's the Ace of Cups. That could be the obstacle. Perhaps it's in separation. Perhaps that's, you know, playing upon your nerves a little bit, but Spirit doesn't want that to happen. The Seven of Wands is an obstacle that you can and should push through towards ascension. And underneath that, look what's waiting for you. If we pass this obstacle, it's a new opportunity. It's a new beginning. Beautiful, beautiful energy today. On the floor. New love. A new person has stirred romantic interest. Back of the deck says attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, not filling it with anxiety, but putting a tangible plan towards our goals here. So if you are in separation from this person, Spirit is encouraging you to speak up, reach out, because it could wield big results for you in the future. Where is this connection headed, please? We have here, it says a jewel within a teardrop, appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. So somebody coming back. It's like a reunion of sorts. It's like people, it's like friendship from the past. It's going to be reunited and turn into so much more. We have Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love coming in for you as well. And Flame Tree, the start of something new. And with that Two of Cups energy, that can often be, you know, a very strong connection that sort of stands out amongst other connections you've experienced. I'm getting a lot of floor cards here today. Where is this connection headed? We have the trickery here. I came out in the reverse position, and you see the noose hanging off of that deck. It's like a sense of self-sabotage sometimes with the noose. It's like I'm going to sabotage myself by maybe not speaking out or allowing my insecurities to really take root. Allow the ghost from the past to really rear their ugly head. Of insecurities, we have the Cauldron coming out. Back of the deck is the Toad. The cauldron means that something is brewing. You have been making, even in your, if you've started with just an inspired thought, it's the inspired thought that leads to everything. Every invention ever made, everything around you right now is because somebody thought it up and put the necessary action towards that goal. And that's exactly what they're talking about here, because the Ace of Wands, everything starts with a thought. And it's about how much effort we're willing to put into that thought. And there's something brewing here. We have the Toad. We have the praying mantis, because you may be worried about somebody, not receiving you well. Sometimes I think about the praying mantis female biting the head off that male when she's done with him. But the Toad talks about grotesque humor. It talks about something we may laugh about later. So Spirit wants you to know that all isn't lost in this connection. If you feel like it is, it definitely is not. What is next? Where is this connection headed, please, Spirit? Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So this Nine of Pentacles can be a position that enviable, where you are in a place where you are secure down, feeling that security. So it could lead to that. I'm not saying that's for everybody, but it has the potential. This Ace of Cups, it's what we do with this offer. It's the power that we wield within it. There's the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you watching, this connection can lead to this Ten of Pentacles, can lead to this family or building up of something that we are proud of together. We have here the Hammer, sabotage, again, the sense of sabotaging myself, repetitive, persistence, working on it, working on, maybe you've stepped forward before, wanted to step forward before, but then you, at the last minute, pulled the rug out from under it all because you just weren't ready or you didn't feel confident enough. We have not today. It's like not today. It was like I was avoiding it. I'm avoiding it. I'm avoiding the situation because of fear potentially as well. And that card showed itself to me multiple times. We have Dragonfly though. Finding out, things coming to light, adapting, changing, healing. The Dragonfly, again, with this Dragonfly imagery very strong in your pile. A sense of being hungry for change and transformation coming, and like drastic transformation. Like the transformation that happens between a nymph and a dragonfly is incredible to me. It just blows my mind. We have here on the back of the deck, hands a card, taking a chance, being strategic. It's like risking, gambling, taking a shot, shooting your shot, not self-sabotaging, not, falling back into the shadows. It's like if you want to be out of this friendship situation, it's time to make moves in that direction. How is this person on your mind currently feeling? Where do they see this connection headed? We have light. It's like things coming to light, things being found out in this connection. Clarity needed as well. If we want to change from one state to another, from one, from friendship to more, you are so very special. Number 21, the World card, the sense of closure, of reconnection, of success. But it's scary, which is why maybe sometimes you or this other person may hesitate to follow through on these plans that you make when it comes to this person. Follow through on what you want to say. We have, I meant what I said, and I left because you told me to. So if this is in disconnect, maybe there was an argument in the past. Maybe there was maybe there was some sort of self-sabotage event where it led to arguments, led to the disconnect. Truthfully, they would do anything for you. And that's the Ten of Cups. That's the Ten of Pentacles. It's the stability. And they're just wishing and dreaming for everything. And that includes everything. That's what Spirit is saying. Ten of Pentacles, it's including all of it. It's encompassing emotional happiness, security. Listen to your heart is on the back of that deck. Beautiful piles today. Pile number 3. Let's get you a charm bowl to wrap up your reading. Where is this connection headed? The future of this connection in the bowl, please. I've seen the Hermit fell out here. So I'll put him in the bowl. He's in the reverse. There's a certain amount of loneliness with the Hermit in the reverse position. And so you could be feeling that. You could be feeling a lot of separation or the effects of this separation at this time. I don't feel it's going to stay that way. You're feeling, yeah, there's the Five of Cups. There's the Wheel of Fortune, but there's the World. Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse position, which makes you feel like you're stuck in this rut with this person at this time, or stuck in your position, or whatever the case may be, you're feeling left out. You're not feeling connected. But we have the beautiful World in the bowl too, which shows that is going to change, that these are the opportunities that are going to present itself, and it's what we do within them. It's whether or not we choose to walk through that archway and stop self-sabotaging our efforts and actually follow through, that's going to lead to everything that we want. So Spirit's just asking you, what is it that you want, and how much effort are you willing to put into that dream? Because it can lead to so much abundance. A lot of letters in the bowl today. Let's see if we can weed through them. We have M a couple of times, so 2 M's. We have B. We have I and T. We have V and K. We have a cardinal in the bowl. A cardinal appears when an angel is near. We have a guitar pick and a pizza, so that could be significant. We have the letter cool. So it's like, I don't know if you've hung out with this person a lot, or you've used to eat pizza together, or maybe they just acted always so cool. We have the Empress with the sea star. And we have the King of Swords here. They could be a Libra. Again, Libra energy, Gemini, Aquarius. And somebody who really needs to express themselves. So this could be your energy coming through too. This could be you. And I feel like for some of you watching, it is you. It's you wielding your power, wielding your voice to create change here. All right, group 3, that's what I have for you today. I hope that it resonated. And if it did, please share your story with me in the comment section. I would love to get words of encouragement back to you. I would love for you to subscribe to this channel and hit your notification bell, hit your like button. It truly helps me to bring more content to you. And if you do, be sure to hit your notification bell and drop me a comment, because that's how I choose my winner of the free monthly reading that I offer on YouTube. I also offer a opportunity to win a free mini read on Instagram, and I offer private readings through my Etsy account. You'll find the link below, and I do update that shop on the daily, so keep checking back. But I really hope that you come back here and visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. Take care.